Beasley steps in now. She knows what's waiting for her, singing an arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You've got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Fought off foul. And the 0-1. That one in triple digits.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses. Tied her up on a fastball inside. Fouled off. She was late.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Beasley digs in. 2 quick outs, but this lineup's too good to just go quietly.
Yeah, no one wants to make the last out in an inning, Boog, and let's see if she can start a momentum swing here.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after her. She's the #2 hitter, which means if she gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind her.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Perkins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Man at first. Now it's the DH, Charlotte Beasley. She's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And there's a hit.
Find it.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
On the ground, Vaughn. He takes it on his own, out to escape. So 2 down. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Charlotte Beasley.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. She's just 1 shy of that milestone.
The 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Find the ball.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Runner at first, Brian Reynolds here. McGill is just 1 strike away.
Take your base.
So a walk puts runners at first and second. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Throw bounces in and she's safe. In the air, right field. Perkins has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series. Beasley kept that hitting streak going.
I think they expect her to make larger contributions than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Charlotte Beasley getting set for this one. Her team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out? One down. Charlotte Beasley, the next Pirate to hit.
Beasley.
Ground ball left side. He gets there with the slide to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
On the ground. McKinstry whips it to first on the run, and they get the out.
That is good.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it bangs off the wall. One run is in. Around second now, going for 3. And she's got an RBI triple.
And for her, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, she's running her hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This player's grinding out at bats. She's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Mickey Moniak. Tapped softly on the ground. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out towards right center field. Hines under it. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit.
Moniak.
It's softly on the ground to third. Beasley. Wide throw, and it gets away. Now second and third, and nobody out. Digging in, Charlotte Beasley.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. She's just 1 shy of that milestone.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Doyle takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's Kike Hernandez. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Kyle Carros digging in for the Rockies. This could end it. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit.
Now it's the right fielder, Reese Hines. Bounced up the middle. McKinstry on the run, throw to first.
No, he got it.
It's not in time. Base hit.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. The Rockies down to their final strike. In the air, right field. O'Hearn under it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home. Beasley added 1 more to that hitting streak.
Didn't light the world on fire, but she held up her end okay. I'm sure she'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
One down. Charlotte Beasley, the next Pirate to hit. The Pirates are looking very strong so far this season.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
She breaks her bat. Throws to first in time. She's out.
Batting third.
Man at first, one away.
For the Pirates, the third baseman, Charlotte Beasley.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than she does this season, Chris. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Ryan Ritter digging in for the Rockies. That's to third. Beasley tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and this game is tied. Siggy, that's a special one. Her 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
Beasley stepping in now. 2-out RBI opportunity here.
A knock could be the gut punch that seals it. Pressure moment.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And she swings over the top there.
Well, pretty clear to me. She's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Inning over, and it Beasley steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
She knows it too, Boog. That body language says yes, chef. Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what she was anticipating.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, she hasn't gotten the result yet, but she's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. She's right on this guy.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Cannonball coming. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4.
And that shot makes their...
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Beasley had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Charlotte Beasley has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. She's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the Colorado Rockies. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Charlotte Beasley digs in now. Fastball for a strike.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so hitters aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive them in as well in the process. So I don't expect her to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
The Buccos off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. Man at second. Ritter on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up, and it gets the players fired up too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. She's up to 3 home runs in the series, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well.
Stepping in, Charlotte Beasley. She has a chance to homer for the second time this inning.
I'm sure it never crossed her mind that she'd get another chance to do that again in this inning, but here we are. Let's see if she can pull it off.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. One run across. Another comes in to score.
Gets the job done as she brings home a pair. Pitcher's away, and she did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Quick move to first. Beasley dives back in safely. Two on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. And that one handled. He'll do it himself. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over. Beasley steps in. They've got the edge, but the job's not done. She's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog. You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. That's her 4th home run of the series. And they add to their lead. It's 8-5. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. She's got herself a home run.
Beasley in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
On the ground to third. Slings to first, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates.
Back to the top of the order now. Luis Arias digging in for the Rockies. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Gonzalez. Throw to first, ball game. And the Pirates finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd. Beasley really stood out in this win, cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.